Wrestling Spectacular, you'll be seeing for the first time Lou Albano's tag team combinations of Afa, Sika, the Samoan, squaring off against the combination of Tito Santana and Gorilla Monsoon. Iran's Great Hussein will meet Larry Zbyszko. We'll also see, ladies and gentlemen, tonight on the Pro Wrestling Spectacular, a special bonus match in which Dominic DeNucci will meet 320 pounds of the incredible Hulk Hogan. From there, waiting in the wings, the Olympic strongman Ken Patera to lock up with the Polish power Ivan Putski in what should prove to be a classic match. And then, well, sir, the World Wrestling Federation title will be up for grabs tonight in Baltimore. The champion, Bob Backlund, meeting the tough Texan, the #1 contender, Big Bob Duncum. Our guest coming into view now, the Grand Wizard. Accompanying the Grand Wizard, Ken Patera, who could very well, Mr. Patera, have an uphill battle against the Polish power tonight in Baltimore.
You know, Ivan Putski, you've had free reign around here for too many years. You've been the strongest. You've been the most powerful. Well, you're looking at your equal. Not only your equal, but your superior, Ivan Putski. I'm going to show you. That's right. Show you and teach you a lesson about strength. You want to bend fingers? I'll bend fingers. You want to squeeze heads? I'll squeeze heads. And how about your bear hug versus my swinging neck breaker, Putski? You're a loser, boy.
Grand Wizard?
McMahon, there is no question Putski is a good man. There is no question he is a powerful man. But this man is a better man, a stronger man, a smarter man in every way, shape, or form. So you, Putski, can look forward to exactly what Mr. Patera said, meeting your superior, your master, and tasting defeat.
We thank you for your time, the Grand Wizard, along with Ken Patera. Mr. Patera meeting Ivan Putski tonight in Baltimore. Our guest now, yes, the World Wrestling Federation champion, Bob Backlund. And Mr. Backlund, just about all the shouting, not necessarily that you've been doing the one doing the shouting, but nevertheless there has been a bit of shouting going on. Some of it perhaps justified because of what happened several months ago on television. Nevertheless, it all boils down to tonight. And is Bob Backlund ready?
Yes, I'm ready like I've never been ready before. It's always it's a pleasure to get in the ring with this man and try to put a little punishment on his body after what he did to Arnold Skull, and he's been trying to get away with a lot of things, and I can't let this man get away with it, because if he gets away with it, there's going to be a lot of others behind him coming up that are going to try to get away with it too, Vince. So I got to show all the wrestlers all over the world that Bob Duncum didn't get away with doing what he did to my manager, and nobody else is going to get away with it. Tonight, Duncum, be ready, because I'm ready to go.
You can count on that. Bob Backlund ready to go indeed. But, well, sir, Duncum unquestionably will present unusual problems to Mr. Backlund. Duncum, a near 300-pounder, tall, rangy, Texan with tremendous agility. Duncum credited as being unquestionably deserving of this #1 spot in contention. So with that in mind, let's bring on Big Bob Duncum now, along with his manager, Lou Albano.
Well, besides the size and besides the man's ability, and I believe you have to point out that the man also has the intestinal fortitude, the guts. And we do respect Bob Backlund. We know that this is the golden opportunity. We're right here now, and as far as him bringing out about his manager and about what we did on TV, we did it. We're happy about it. We're proud, Backlund, and worse than that is going to happen to you on this given night, because we're ready, baby. Tell him.
Now let's go to Big Bob Duncum. What about little butterflies in the stomach, perhaps?
I'll tell you who has the butterflies is Mr. Bob Backlund. He's up here hollering about his manager. He's going to give revenge. He's going to do this. Well, I tell you what happened to him. It was Bob Backlund in the ring on his back begging for mercy. It wasn't his manager. His manager was already out laying out. We done took care of him, you understand? Now, Backlund, come on down. Everybody knows when you step into the big Baltimore town, what's going to happen to your body. They know that I'm going to take you apart. They know I'm going to take you apart limb by limb. I'm going to drag you from the front door to the back door, from the ceiling to the floor, and I have to drag a referee right along with me. I'm going to drag him because I'm going to pin you, partner. I'm going to become the next heavyweight champion of the entire world.
Thank you for your time, Big Bob Duncum. We would now like to, ladies and gentlemen, bring on for just a moment the incredible Hulk Hogan, who will be meeting Dominic DeNucci in a special bonus match. So if we could have Mr. Hogan just take one look at 320 pounds, 6 feet 8 inches of Hulk Hogan appearing tonight in Baltimore at the Baltimore Civic Center.